And that's why Square Enix didn't allow the real Rufus to be put into Street Fighter 4.
Why do you persist on discussing trivial console gaming crap?
Wait, didn't we kill you?
Are these rants actually canon?
I don't know.
You people are just console fanboys who think PC games are not worth playing at all.
You don't honestly believe that, do you?
The mouse and keyboard combination is flawless perfection in gaming controls. The graphics are infinitely better. There are tons of modified user content, not to mention World of Warcraft.
Well, I don't agree, but if that's your opinion...
You don't agree? What the f***, yo? There is no possible way you can prove that consoles are better than PCs. It's impossible!
What a jerk.
Red Ryan here to provoke the torrent for YouTube subscribers.
Now, before we begin, let me give you quick to judge PC gamers a little info. We're not here to rant on all PC gamers out there. We know some of you are not capable to understand this, but just bear with us. This is not a rant towards all of you in general.
Besides the jocktard gamers, you know, the ones who only buy the new version of Madden every year and on occasion obsess the newest Call of Duty, PC fanboys are my most hated class of gamer. They are the most stuck-up gamers in existence.
They are consistently full of themselves and suffer from an extreme superiority complex.
They are too busy hiding behind their $100 mice to realize that it's just a matter of what kind of games you like.
One thing they're stuck up about is the hardware. Yes, technically some PCs will run games better and have better graphics, but how much can a system like that cost? Especially when compared to the current gen consoles, which are only $300. Again, we're not saying consoles are better than PCs, we're just saying that it's not rational to argue the PC's slight graphic superiority when it costs 5 times as much.
Another thing that gets me going is the mouse and keyboard versus controllers. I personally prefer the controller, depending on the game. I feel right at home with the controller on action games, but if it's an RTS, then there's no question, a mouse and keyboard are needed.
It's only a matter of opinion, but most PC gamers are just so avid about how more accurate a mouse is, or that there's more buttons on a keyboard. I just think the experience is more interactive with a controller.
But again, just our opinions. One isn't superior to the other, people just prefer one or the other.
The last thing we're going to talk about are the games. My biggest problem with PC games is that the exclusive titles are only in a very small list of genres. Don't get me wrong, the PC market contains a large amount of underrated, undiscovered indie games, but when it comes to blockbuster franchises from various console-exclusive companies, don't hold your breath to see them appear on the PC.
The thing that gets me is their attitude towards consoles. It surprises how many comments we got on our Left 4 Dead 2 video just because Alan mentioned that we played Left 4 Dead on consoles.
Playing the console version does not give us any less of a say on the whole boycott matter. We all played the same game. Ah well, guess that boycott was successful. It's great a majority of you don't know what one is.
Left 4 Dead's success on the 360, I'm sure, has played a huge part in the game's success. And I'm also sure that we wouldn't be playing Left 4 Dead 2 right now if it weren't for the game being a huge success on the Xbox 360.
Left 4 Dead aside, you PC gamers need to stop being arrogant douchebags who feel the need to constantly bash consoles because you feel insecure about defending a gaming platform whose market has been dying the last decade. I know you guys couldn't keep Crysis 2 exclusive, but chill. Be happy that a great game will reach out to a wider audience. This isn't the 90s where consoles got the short end of the stick when it came to ports. The current gen systems are capable of handling whatever the PC has to offer, even with its limitations.
Now the PC does have its strong suits. Modding, for example, is one of them.
Modding has given the user limitless potential to really come up with some great ideas, from recreated levels from Mario on Half-Life to fancy kung fu work on Max Payne.
It's a fantastic feature PC games offer, but it's not the deciding factor for me when choosing a game. While Left 4 Dead does offer some amazing mod features, I'm not playing it for that. I'm playing it because the ability to socialize with my friends through Xbox Live who also have the game and want to spend the evening shooting zombies together.
And don't forget, the PC offers a lot of its own exclusives which we will never see on the consoles. A few of my favorites are Oregon Trail, Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing, Math Blaster, and...
Shut up and name some real games.
Fine! Alright, some of my favorite PC games, again, are the Sam & Max series, the greatest trivia games in the world, the You Don't Know Jack games, the Wing Commander series, System Shock 2, the Worm series, Monkey Island series, and nearly every RTS on the planet.
Some of my favorites are No One Lives Forever 1 and 2, Grim Fandango, any game made by Blizzard, the Unreal games, the Sims series, Battlefield 1942, Alien vs. Predator 1 and 2, and nearly every PC Star Wars game. These are all stellar games available on the PC, all unique and genuine in their own way.
They offer such stupendous playability which you will never find on a console during those times. If you haven't had a chance to play any of these games, you are truly missing out on some fine gaming.
In conclusion, Alan and I do not hate the PC gaming platform. It offers a versatile gaming experience like no other.
It's really just the attitude of PC-exclusive gamers that annoy us so much to rant about them. But keep in mind, we salute those who find equality among both platforms and recognize their pros and cons.
And console gamers aren't void of the same thing towards the PC platform. I just think fanboys of any kind should be thoroughly destroyed. I'm talking about shooting them in the knee, stabbing them through the eye, crush them under original Xbox controller, force them to watch the last 3 seasons of Heroes, torch the remains, feed the ashes to my cat, and after the cat relieves himself, put the cat feces into a space shuttle, and send it off into the sun. I hate fanboys.
Weren't you like a gigantic Nintendo fanboy back in high school?
Yes, but that was a long time ago. Ah! Oh. What the crap?
Hey, you said it yourself.
But I'm not a fanboy anymore. Yeah.
I'm Awesome Alan.
And this is Rad Ryan. Saying...